Assalamu alaikum, everybody. So in my last video I talked about my first day in Islam, and so in this one I'm going to talk about my first week in Islam. Now I know that's a little repetitive, but trust me, it won't be. Okay, so a lot has happened to me this week. First of all, I told my mom about my transformation, my change. She did the opposite of what I thought she was going to do. She was proud of me. You know, I said, I found God, Mom, and she was so proud. She even wanted to talk about Islam with me. You know, she asked me all kinds of questions. She was very, very interested in it. And this made me so happy because I love talking about it to people. And she already believes in there's only one God. She also believes that we're all sons of God. And she also believes in the angels. So that's a good start, you know, inshallah, inshallah, inshallah. The more I learn about Islam, the more she will learn about Islam. Maybe she'll accept Islam as well. Inshallah, inshallah. The first thing Mom said to me was, "Are you gonna wear the head thingy and cover all your hair? You have such beautiful hair." I said, "We all have beautiful hair, Mom. That's the whole point." And second, I started school on Monday, and yes, I've been wearing my hijab to school, and ever since I accepted Islam, everyone has been curious about me, but no one has been rude to me yet in school, so I'm really happy about that. Everyone's being pretty accepting. In fact, one of my classes, I walk into the class and I sit down. I'm kind of late for class, and I sit down in the front row next to this guy, and he goes, "Assalamu alaikum." And I was like, yeah, I just was like, looked him up, like, hi. You know, and he was like, "Ain't you a Muslim? Ain't you supposed to say Assalamu alaikum?" And I was like, "Wa alaikum assalam." And he was like, yeah. "So you're Muslim, right?" And I said, "Yes, I am." You know, and he was like, "That's a very difficult religion." And so my response to that was, "No, it's not. It's the most peaceful religion. It's a life of ease." I said, it's kind of like going jogging every day. You know, you do it, and a lot of people go jogging and every day, and they can't go one day without jogging, you know, or it messes up everything for them. So it's kind of like you do it because you want to do it. You know, it's easy because you want to do it. You know, that makes it easy for you because the rewards are so much better than the small sacrifice that you're giving. And he was like, "I never looked at it that way, you know?" I said, "See? You see? Islam." And I have been getting all kinds of questions, and my favorite questions, "Are you an Islam or a Muslim?" How do I even answer? What is an Islam? And this is a good one too. "You don't eat pork, right? What about bacon?" Everybody loves bacon. You can't sit here and tell me you don't like bacon. Another thing that's going on this week, I'm moving into my own apartment, my own 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment, and it's going to be amazing. Me and Mishmish, actually. So I have me and Mishmish. Say hi, Mishmish! And the fourth and most important thing I think that happened to me this week was Allah sent me a sign. He sent me a blessing. A woman came up to me in class, and she was asking me all kinds of questions about Islam, and she told me she's been reading about it and she's interested and she's really excited about learning more. And I said, "Yalla habibti yalla." I said, "We will talk about Islam." I said, "It's my favorite thing to do. I mean, we'll talk about it. Inshallah, inshallah, you will love it as much as I do. And you'll convert like I did. And live the peaceful life and find salvation." Okay, so it's a lot to talk about in one video. A whole week, lots has happened. So if you have any questions, let me know. And I mean, I'm gonna wrap it up. My favorite thing about this week is the salah. I learned the salah. It's my favorite thing to do now. Praying is my favorite thing to do. I feel so much peace in my heart when I pray. I feel like I'm communicating with God and that He's actually listening to me. And I've never had that feeling in my life before. I've never felt like I'm connected, to God. And I feel so much closer every time I pray, every single day. I could be in the worst mood. I have no car, no money, I'm tired, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, Mish, he's being bad. Okay. One thing, Allah, I have Allah. Who needs a car when you have Allah? Huh? Who needs a house when you have Allah? You don't need anything. Just Allah. And I feel closer and closer to Allah every day with the praying, salat. I'm gonna end by saying that this week has been wonderful. It's been the best week of my entire life. And I can say that because I lived a bad life before. I was in the wrong path. And now I have guidance. My life has purpose. And if I have any questions about life, anything, if I just need guidance, that is Islam. That is Islam. Any answer to life. Islam is answers. It has all the answers. Everything I need is in Islam. And everything anyone needs is in Islam. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. I know there's a lot that I didn't talk about, but we have all the time in the world, so maybe next video. And God bless all of you, and thank you so much for being a part of my journey. And until next week, goodbye. Ma salama.